Okay, dear friends, colleagues, so nice to see you all. Already at the final event, feeling a bit sad, that's the final event, but also really happy and proud of all the great results we have achieved. And I'm glad that we have the opportunity today and tomorrow to share these results, to have a final discussion, especially on how to proceed, how to continue, and obviously looking forward very much tomorrow to see the Suamane demo case at the tree nursery. I have a very brief, short introduction. So, along with the invitation, the objectives of the meeting is to present and discuss our final results and to get acquainted with the demo case here in Athens and visit the site. Our project, I must have shown this 100 times by now. And you must have seen it also already many times. Not yet the last time. I think I will still promote our project and the outcomes. But in a nutshell, our project is on demonstrating not only new technologies, but also new business models and governance solutions related to circular water. We have done that in 10 large-scale demonstration cases across 8 European countries. But we are also very much focused on the tools and partnerships, how to further uptake our solutions. Obviously, we looked at water, energy, and nutrients. You've seen this also many times. You've also seen that we have taken a nexus approach, looking at how to interact with agriculture, industry, housing. And what I like best about our project is this integrated approach, that we look at all our elements and divided that in our work packages. So not only the technologies and the assessment of these technologies, whether they are sustainable at the system level, but also at engagement of both stakeholders and citizens, about the social and governance challenges, about the economy, water and the circular economy, exploring new business models, communication and connecting with other sectors, and central, our 10 demo cases. So where are we now? Almost done. 1 month still to go, a bit more than 1 month. And a lot of work still going on, but almost there. If we look at what we have achieved, work package 1 on the technologies. So we demonstrated impact of technologies at cases and shown the EU added value of having this done at demo cases. And all lessons learned, tools, results, we have combined in a technology evidence-based. Work package 2, we did the environmental and economic assessment of our solutions. And we modeled different design options, stress test them, and provided all tools in a toolkit connected with the technology evidence base. That work is almost finished. I think next week it will be finished. In work package 3, for the stakeholders, we have set up communities of practice at all demo cases. We had our cross-fertilization community of practice meetings last 2 weeks. Still one to do at Felton Airfield early November, and then all COPs are finalized. We worked on public outreach. We developed an augmented reality app. It was demonstrated in our last meeting in Barcelona. And we finalized our serious game work, which will be demonstrated after lunch. Work package 4, we did really innovative work on social acceptability with a large European survey. We looked at the regulations, the regulatory framework conditions, and the policy relevance. And we are now working on combining all this information in a kind of EU roadmap to support a further uptake. Our discussion tomorrow morning will benefit my final outcome related to this. So please do your best tomorrow morning for that. Work package 5 is already finished, yes and no. It's finished in the work done. So looking at the exploitation potential, the circular business models, value chains, opportunities for spin-offs. But obviously this has not yet come to a stop. It will continue working on these possible spin-offs. And we have again, combined all the information in a Water Europe online marketplace. Work package 6, very important to be visible, to communicate. We did international replication. You might remember with India and China and South Korea, and connected with EU policy with several workshops. We just finalized a policy brief on the Urban Wastewater Treatment Directive and Sewage Sludge Directive, I think like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Important work package 7, we had to deal with management of the COVID delays, and the ethics was already set from the start of the project. So this results in a large list of deliverables. Some already approved, some still coming the next month, especially from work package 1. Work package 2 will be finalized next week, before the end of the month. Work package 3, still a number of deliverables to finalize next month. For work package 4, the final deliverable on the roadmap is still to be done. Work package 5, finished. Work package 6, also a few left, but we are on top of all of them. And maybe important also for work package 7, that we will provide a synergies report. And oh no, that will be on the next slide. I'll come back to that. Again, summarizing on what were the objectives at the start of the project and how far are we? Have we reached them? It's not to me to say, but if I would ask to say something, I would say yes, perfect even. Objective 1, we demonstrate technologies, governance solutions, business models, and the tools to further transfer. We demonstrated objective 2, the environmental benefits of these solutions. Objective 3, maybe not yet, maybe next month when we get all the information here. Also, it has to do that not every demo case relates to all other sectors. It differs. Some only relate with agriculture, for example. But we indeed focused on how we can also contribute to the circular economy challenges of other sectors. Objective 4, we definitely met, looking at barriers for upscaling, social acceptability, governance arrangements, regulations, for an enabling framework. Objective 5, yes, we worked on citizen involvement and stakeholder engagement through these communities of practice, etc. And also objective number 6, we reached setting up this online marketplace hosted by Water Europe on the market opportunities. So that brings me to the final slide, next steps, final steps. As I said, not only we need to finalize our deliverables next month, but we will also provide a synergies report where we put all, let's say, key messages together, looking at KPIs, EU added value, quantified impact, further uptake. And we will not only produce this as a report, but also as a kind of infographic leaflet for the outside world. Then I'll come back to that tomorrow at our official PSB. We also have to provide a technical report, and we need your input, December, and a financial report. We need your input even before Christmas, will be a challenge. We will discuss that tomorrow. And then we have a final review meeting with the Commission end of January. So that was my brief introduction. I'm looking forward to lovely 2 days